Harriet Tubman. Joe Biden is gonna, I guess his what's it called? Administration. Yeah, his administration is gonna have they're pushing to have Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill. How y'all feeling about that, man?
I feel like there's better things to do. Like that's nice and all.
So glad he's
where my checks at? You feel me? Like this is nice. I'm really glad, but but there's way better things we could be doing right now. Like this shouldn't be at the top of the agenda, in my opinion.
Well, I actually hadn't thought about that negative Nancy ass point of view, but I actually do feel you because there's a lot of people in prison for shit like weed possession off of shit that different bill reforms that Joe Biden played a part of and Kamala Harris. So in that aspect, I do think there is higher priority things. But hey, man. $20 bill, Harriet Tubman.
Bro, you gonna be the first nigga in a music video throwing 20s.
The Harriet Tubman 20s?
For Harriet Tubman. You gonna be holding them like
faces,
this.
bro. You got the Harriets? Like nigga got Harriets.
I'm gonna pop out with 5 of them bitches.
Oh yeah, do it. Do a
all
spread.
I got is 100. All I got is 100.
Hey, look, do a spread with it.
The 5 bill spread.
Or do a phone.
The 5 bill money phone.
It's gonna be on the 5, not the 20 number.
No. I'm saying I only have $100 to be waving around a music video.
No, you gotta be all Tubmans.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 5 of them.
All Tubmans.
But nah, that's okay. Is anyone happy about the Harriet Tubman thing? Because I really thought everyone was gonna be really happy about it.
I mean, they announced it. Okay, they announced it a long time ago.
Oh really?
And it's just like the Trump
now it's just going through.
The Trump administration hasn't done anything, so like it's kind of like announcing a movie. Yeah. And the movie comes out like 10 years later. It's like
it's like putting out the trailer hella early.
Yeah, hella early. Okay, now we were excited, and now oh yeah, it's back. But we moved on to the thing.
It's like the J. Cole Kendrick album. I feel that never happened.
But I feel
like post that same photo again.
I feel like the bigger picture though, there is like, I mean, your kids are gonna grow up seeing a black person on money. Like none of us, no one in this world has ever, no one in the United States has ever seen a black person like on money. So I feel like it is significant. Like the more kids can see black people in general growing up, like even white kids, like. When you're 5, like you're not fucking seeing a black kid at your school for the first time, like and looking at them. Cause you ever seen the little kids be looking at black? You ever have a little kid look at you crazy?
Man,
they just be kind of like surprised, like who is this? When you come across like a white family, like the youngins are really like they've never seen someone like that. Yeah, you seen on I don't know if you have money at that age, but just seeing things like that, I feel like people are. It's hopefully it programs people like you're at least used to seeing. You're not your first association with black people, especially if you're someone who's like white or wherever you come from, is not necessarily something negative. Like at least you're seeing it on the bill. Like we see Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill all the time. Like we know who's on the bill. Well, really we know the $100 bill especially. I mean Ben Frank, everyone's rapped about it, but yeah, I do think there's something real positive about it. But I do see what you're saying, and sometimes I know it does kind of feel like pandering. Like every time when Joe Biden does something like that. But I do take a positive from it, man, because that's at least my takeaway is, like, kids are at least going to see, like, and everyone, like, you spend that money, even racists, bro. Racists out there, you spend your fucking 20. You're
about to exchange that shit for 5s, bro. Like, give me
4
5s.
It's like, here's a white man, and then it comes back with, like, four black women.
And I want, every time they go to the bank, go to the ATM, hella 20s coming out.
But, like, I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying, like, I hope like they're not trying to use it as a distraction or to pander to like identity politics. Like, they had to like appease each race. That's how Democrats roll. So like I'm glad for it, but like hopefully like they actually get real stuff done too.